Welcome to the channel. In this video, we're diving into the world of hidden treasures as we explore the four most expensive, even in good or worn condition. These seemingly ordinary coins could be worth thousands or even millions of dollars today. So before you spend that old coin, stick around because you might just be holding a fortune in your hands. In the world of American coin collecting, certain coins rise above the rest not because of their age, but because of the mysteries, stories, and rare conditions attached to them. The 1990p United States 5-cent coin, commonly known as the Jefferson nickel, is one such coin that collectors keep their eyes wide open for. While millions were produced, only a handful of exceptional pieces carry the kind of extraordinary value that can completely transform the fortune of the person holding one in their hand. The 1990p nickel came at a time when the U.S. Mint had perfected modern coin production, yet unexpected minting errors still slipped through. These rare variations, barely noticeable to the untrained eye, are the reason certain 1990p nickels are considered priceless today. A coin that appears ordinary in your pocket could in fact be a silent treasure waiting to be discovered. Collectors especially chase this coin because of specific minting anomalies that occurred during the early 1990s. Imperfect die strikes, off-center details, doubled edges, soft portraits, and weak mint marks are all known to exist on some 1990p nickels. When combined with near-perfect preservation, these errors create a unique storm of rarity and desirability, pushing the value of the coin far into premium levels that surprise even experienced collectors. The P Mint mark stands for the Philadelphia Mint, the oldest and historically richest branch of the U.S. minting system. Every coin produced in Philadelphia carries a legacy of craftsmanship stretching back to America's foundation. When a 1990p nickel shows signs of being struck by an early or late die stage, it instantly gains historical weight because such strikes capture a moment in minting history that can never be repeated again. Many people look at a 1990 nickel and see nothing more than 5 cents, but seasoned numismatists know that the real power of a coin lies not in its face value but in its story. Some 1990p nickels with flawless surfaces, mirror-like shine, and untouched luster have shocked collectors by reaching prices far beyond what anyone expected. In rare cases, the value climbs so high it feels unreal, like holding a hidden jackpot in the palm of your hand. What makes this particular nickel so exciting is that it belongs to the modern age, meaning millions of people might still have one tucked away unknowingly. Instead of shrinking into forgotten drawers, 1990p nickels continue to circulate, waiting for someone sharp enough to recognize their potential. This everyday accessibility mixed with unexpected rarity creates the thrilling possibility of life-changing discovery. Some collectors believe the 1990p nickel represents the bridge between old-world Jefferson nickel craftsmanship and the highly polished, machine-perfect coins of today. Because of this, the 1990 series stands as a symbolic turning point. Any rare piece from this year carries not only monetary value but a sense of transition, marking the moment when American minting technology shifted toward the 21st century. When a 1990p nickel appears in pristine, untouched, nearly gem-quality condition, it becomes more than a coin, it becomes art. The sharp lines of Jefferson's profile, the clean lettering, and the crisp architecture of Monticello transform the nickel into a miniature masterpiece. Collectors with deep pockets are willing to pay staggering amounts for coins that preserve these features in their purest form. Over the years, stories have surfaced of ordinary people discovering rare 1990p nickels in old jars, inherited boxes, or childhood collections. These tales fuel the belief that somewhere, someone still holds a million-dollar coin without realizing its potential. The magic lies in the fact that the most valuable coins often hide in the most unexpected places. Because the 1990p nickel isn't a century old, many people underestimate its value. But serious collectors understand that rarity is not measured by age. Allanite is measured by condition, uniqueness, and demand. When all three of these qualities combine, even a coin from the modern era can soar into unimaginable price levels capable of changing a person's entire financial reality overnight. For anyone holding a 1990p nickel in good condition, the most important advice is simple: do not rush to spend or sell it casually. Every detail of the coin should be carefully examined under light. The difference between an ordinary nickel and an extraordinary one can be as subtle as a faint doubling in the lettering or a barely noticeable shift in the die alignment, tiny details that can multiply the value beyond expectations. In the end, the 1990p United States 5-cent coin reminds us that fortune can be hidden in the simplest objects we carry every day. A rare piece from this year has the power to uplift, inspire, and transform life in a single moment. For collectors and dreamers alike, this coin stands as a symbol of possibility, proof that sometimes the smallest treasures hold the biggest surprises.